Welcome back to Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. We left off, we ended up going all the way from Zalesia, all the way up here to Rostock to find Mr. Scar, which would then led us all the way down here to go place one of the emitters in the CMD factory to mess with the ward, to all the way over here to enter under the one of the HQs of the... what's their names? Monolithians, which then led us, because we found out that Faust was apparently alive. I don't know if he's dead now or what, but apparently alive, which then means that we brought up here to figure out how Faust was multiplying himself and doing all this shit. Well, apparently this is the ship from Project X, which was the guys that were the team that created the monolith, and which sent us over here to turn on this mirror. And then so we could end up figuring out some more information on this, which then turns out that there's possibly the scientists are still alive from Project X and in the zone. So we're going to go ask Richter here at this place up here to figure out if he knows if any of those scientists from Project X are still alive and or in the zone. So, my problem is, I don't know how to get in here. I hear someone getting in fights. I really don't know what's going on, man. There's a way to get into Rostock. Huh. So where's the populated part of this place? What in the hell? Well, going down there means death. The fuck is this thing? Oh man, you know I have to do it. You know I have to do it. Let's quick save. Can I jump into this sucker? Oh! Oh, what's happening? Oh god, what did I do? I can jump into this sucker. Please don't send me across the map. Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh my god. Is there anything even worth it in here? Oh, what's the blueprint? Mid lining M20 helmet. I mean, that's nice and all, I guess. I'm going to definitely come back to that at some point and get this information and get the stuff that I'm not trying to do the main quest here. That was fun. That was cool. I'm happy that brought me somewhere. I didn't really know what was going to happen if I tried to jump into that. Honestly, I thought I wasn't even going to make it. I thought I was just going to fall right to the bottom and die. But I made it, so that's pretty neat, I guess. How do I get across, though? Maybe I try to go this way. Maybe this can help me get across somehow. I must. Yeah, right here is where it ends. So it's just a giant spatial anomaly. Is Rostock the one place from the first game? There's a side quest in there. Vlad Ice. What's going on? I need to go down somewhere. Man, I'm confused. That is all hell right now. I apparently need to go down. I have no fucking clue. How do I get out of here? How do I get down there? Is there an artifact there? No, it's just a whole bunch of fucking shit. Hello.
What you want?
Is this how I get down to the area?
Yeah.
You guys are no fucking help ever. I'm assuming this has got to be the way. That's the first person I've seen, at least. Fuck does this lead me? This didn't really lead anywhere. Hello
Hey,
everyone.
I see you're back, huh?
No, I'm just passing through.
Come on, cut it out. It's payday, right? And you're thinking about what to do with your paycheck.
Well, I did get some overtime this week.
Good for you. Then it's the right time to place a couple bets. Turn that overtime into double time.
Well, maybe just a couple.
Whoa, what is this place?
It's about time
Todd?
we stopped playing nice with duty. The moment Korshunov looked the other way, they decided to stab us in the back. So I've got a lot of work to do. No time for sitting around.
Who
So,
are you?
going or not? Think fast. We'll meet.
Okay. Well, I don't have
a new face?
anything to
Come
do.
here. I'll pour you a drink on the house. In exchange for some cash, of course.
You suck.
Sup, bro? Just so you know, this is a classy establishment, so we kindly ask you to take any disputes
This
to the
is
arena.
this is the city from the first one.
I never get used
The arena was there.
A buddy of
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
What's the arena?
It's an awesome place to blow off some steam and earn some green. It's all about no holds barred brawls, bro. If you survive, you make bank. If you lose, Arnie'll give you a sweet funeral.
Tell me about the master.
Who's the master of the arena?
The master is the champion. It's the highest rank in the arena. Right now it's Tyrant, a knuckle dragger who wears his exoskeleton even when he goes out to take a leak, if he goes out at all.
How do I sign up? What's the
How
reward?
do I sign up? What do I get for winning?
Talk to Arnie if you want to sign up. He'll get you in the ring in no time. As for the reward, it's the usual. Respect, fame, and coupons. And free booze from yours truly, if you really dazzle me.
Give me a beer with a shot of vodka in it.
Beer with vodka in it.
Respect. Maybe you'd like something with a little more kick to it. How about a hit? Stay
Hey.
safe, bro.
I'm
And
drunk.
don't be a stranger.
Hell yeah. Alright. Now we got drunk. Where do I place bets? Where do I gamble all my cash away? Nowhere. Where's my so-called area of living? It's down. Arena. Okay, well this is the medic. He's back outside. Is there anything else here? Oh, there's some guy consulting too.
He's got his own supply issues, but he's always eyeing my shop, always trying to scare my customers away. You better stay away from him. I've got quality goods, tried and tested. Check it out.
Okay, well I'm just here to sell you things. Vodka. That's all I got to sell, I guess.
Stay away.
Good talk. 100 whatever bar. What's this place?
I don't like what's going on in Rostock right now, pal. War means death, and I came too close to that once. I'm not in a hurry to get back there, but I can't just up and leave, you know? The guys here need all my supplies. So, are you gonna try something on? Take care.
Okay, well. Interesting. There's a lot of merchants here. Huh.
When the factions are fighting, it's great for business. The demand for our goods is through the roof. Restocking can be a challenge sometimes, but it's nothing we can't handle. Ragman has it easy, of course. The guns he sells are still smoking. I suppose old habits die hard. Hopefully that drunk will meet the same fate soon enough. Take a look at my merchandise. I've got quite a selection to choose from.
You got a lot of guns, but I highly doubt they're anything worth my time. Not really. Any gun that I find is not really, not really worth my time because it's never as good as the guns I currently have. What did you have on you?
Come in. The best defense is...
What do you got here? I'm sure you got something good. Is this better than what I got? Oh wow, it's not. I don't think anything you have is better than what I got. Jesus Christ, your guys' shit sucks. Holy fuck, get a better supply.
Friend.
Don't call me friend until you get good fucking shit, dude. Jesus, man, you guys all suck. Man, get some better fucking stock. Holy fuck, man. Let's see here.
Now that the treaty's been broken, I'm swamped with orders. Doesn't leave much room for creativity. You've got some tech to fix? Well, let's see it.
Oh, can you actually work on my shotgun?
Will your item remain the same when I'm finished with it, or...
So you're gonna let me do this? Oh, well, I repaired it. Technician cannot install this upgrade. Why do all these technicians suck? This is gonna be so fucking good if I can upgrade it, but nobody can install the goddamn upgrades I need.
Come back any...
I won't. Unless I need to repair a gun, I guess. I probably will then, but... Jesus, man. Alright, let's go to the 100 rad bar. I'm assuming it's this way. Am I nuts? This is where he hangs out. There's gotta be something else here. There we go. I say I remember this place. This is from the first game. As I was saying, everything here is from the first game. It's really, really cool. Even has the same kind of, even has the same layout and everything.
Here's the pole.
Richter.
No clinking glasses.
You want to chat?
He seemed like a decent dude.
I need to find some people.
Just having a few drinks.
Ozersky mentioned you might be able to help me with that.
You're making some friends, I see. Ozersky is a man with a heart of gold. When he's not being pain in the ass, anyway.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing folks to Strider, mingling with scientists, cozying up to Scar. And you keep popping up wherever I go, too.
Must be the Zone's will. Nah, there's a plenty of recruiters here without me. By the way, there's that stalker who showed up after the signal, Strelok. Ever heard of him? He's a legend around here.
The original stalker from the first game.
To gather a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone, and he wants to shake things up.
What's Strelok up to? What's his plan?
That's something you gotta ask the man himself. And if he doesn't trust you enough, you'll never find out. Strelok is the type who keeps his plans to himself.
I'm so excited to see this guy.
What happened to his old crew?
I could tell you they found lots of rare artifacts, left for the mainland, and lived happily ever after. But in reality, not everyone made it back from their trip to the monolith.
How can I find this Strelok guy?
Nah. I might have said too much already. Either the Zone's gonna help you, or Strelok will find you himself. But I don't think you two would hit it off right now. As long as you and Scar keep looking for the Shining Zone, you better stay away from Strelok. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
Oh, come on, I want to meet Strelok. Not really.
There are no trustworthy people in the zone. Sherlock's got that right. Looking for allies is a waste of time. Speaking of which, do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them, Dvupalov. He's a real grump when he's sober, which, thankfully, isn't often. He's usually holed up in his old hideout and doesn't entertain visitors. If you want to talk to him, you'll need to bring him a collar from a mutant. He used to do some research with the collars.
I have a collar.
Now he just collects them. Talk about sentimental.
Is this the type of collar Dvupalov collects?
Wow. You've certainly been around the zone if you've managed to find one. You're shaping up to be quite the stalker. Now that you have the collar, you're good to head to Dvupalov's hideout. I'll send you the coordinates. If he asks you for a password, the answer is leash. Remember, if the professor offers you a drink, don't turn it down. It'll make the conversation smoother. But don't try to outdrink him either. You won't stand a chance.
Alright. See ya, Richter. Alright, well, I got the location of one of the scientists. I really want to meet Straylock, dude. Barkeep!
The news? Freedom and Duty are at it again.
Nice to see you, buddy.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for Duty to storm in, take Rostock back, and execute me as a traitor. But for the moment, it's mostly just threats. And I've still got work to do. So, what's your poison?
Got any work for me? Something challenging, preferably.
Okay. Here's a serious one for you. Some bandits have set up shop at the warehouse in the Red Forest. They've been robbing Freedom and get in the way of business. McLucha is offering a nice bounty on their heads. He sent a Freedom group after them, but they've gone dark. We can't reach them. They must have gotten into trouble. So, I need those bandits eliminated. And I'd like some info on what happened to the Freedom Squad. Will you do it?
I gotcha.
Sure. I'm in.
Good. I've sent you the coordinates to the warehouse and to the place
You've
where
got
the
a
Freedom Group
you've
went
got a
up.
glass on your
But the
PDA,
crew
buddy.
isn't your top priority. If you don't find them, we will eventually. Your main job is to kill the bandits. Good luck.
Thanks, my guy.
Do you have any work for me?
You have any other work?
You're in the market for some new gear and the old coupon stash is running low, eh? I get it. Here's what I can offer you.
Alright, I'm still trying to look for a fucking... I've seen a gift for a wealthy customer. Settle a tab. Deal with a customer issue.
My customers have been griping about some punks in the area ruining their good time. The jingle of coin draws in all sorts of scum, and little Stug's been jingling enough to wake the whole zone up. We gotta teach those pricks some manners and set an example.
Okay. I'll do it.
I'll wait for some news then.
Alright. Perfect.
Talk to our boss.
Richter. What are you?
Sup, man?
What's up? Okay. It's always the same thing with everybody. I don't know why I try to talk to people at this point. It's really why I've honestly just decided not to talk to anybody unless they're kind of importance or they say, hey, there's a side quest here. Because every single dialogue option you get with people are just, hey, what's new around the zone? Shit like that. This is really cool. I mean, it's Rostock. I completely forgot this was the town from the first game. The town, like the big town that you go to. There's another one. I don't think it's Zalicia, but it could be. But there's a town from the start. But I highly doubt it's Zalicia. I think it would be more by the swamps if they wanted to put it in the town. I can't remember the name of the town, or if it's even still really a standing thing. But, there's a town that you first show up to in the first game. But who knows what it is. Could be in the burnt forest. It could be anywhere, really. I don't think it's Alicia, but it could be. But I won't really ever know. But where is the main quest located at? All the way down there. Jesus, man. Put down some thugs. Talk to Arnie. Where's the other side quest? All the way up there. Wow. Find the missing freedom group. Just as get inside the bandit base. I haven't even been up there yet. But that's side quest activities for another day. I am going to go use the sleeper and wait for the next day and then start heading to the main quest.
Oh, that's the end of it.
What?
Hey, hold on.
Hi.
Stalker, help me out. Get me some vodka, will ya? Don't leave me here.
I don't have any vodka.
What happened to you?
I got exposed to radiation. Real bad. I chugged 2 bottles just to stay on my feet. So, got any more? Or
yeah, the anti-rad.
Anti-rad, if you got any. I gotta make it to the dock.
Yeah.
Here, have some anti-rad.
Ooh, that'll help a little. Thanks.
Yeah, I gotcha. Bro just looked drunk. Bro probably just had one too many. I have no idea. That was funny. Alright, we're here.
What do I want?
The leash.
Come on in, and don't drag your feet.
Oh, okay. I never do. Well, I guess I like to look at things.
Don't expect a big payout.
I only have one, but I only need information. Where are you? There you are. Hello.
Hand it over. You're new around here, aren't you? Or have I just forgotten you? I had an assistant I'll never forget. Nightingale. It was a delight to work with and a great drinking buddy. It's a shame he's gone. Think you can fill his shoes?
I wasn't planning to. I'm here about...
I know what you're here about. The first ones in the house. But we'll enjoy it right here on the spot. You can fetch the bottle from my lab. It's just down the hall.
Okay, buddy, you look like you do too much drinking. What do you got in the fridge? I'll take that.
What the hell are you doing? No snacks till the third shot. You'll ruin the experience.
I'm taking it anyway. I didn't think that'd do something. That's funny. Huh. It's over here. Huh. Interesting. Man, you got a whole lot of fucking alcohol, obviously. Why wouldn't you? Anything under there? No?
You couldn't find it. Bottles tend to vanish into thin air around here.
I haven't even looked yet, dude. I'm just peeking around your area.
Come on, take a seat. I have got a spare one.
I haven't even looked yet, man. Give me a minute to look, and I'll come back. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. There's got to be one here. This is your fucking lab? Huh, these are probably it. You just probably drank them. There's nothing here. Alright.
All right. Let's sample the goods. Let's have one. And then we can talk about what, where, and how much. Here's to the start of our partnership.
I'm not looking for a partnership, you ass. Well, the partnership.
All right. Here's to our partnership.
Oh. Wow, that's some strong shit.
Not even a flinch, huh? That sort of bravado isn't gonna impress me. When you're drinking, you've gotta put your heart into it.
Alright, buddy, I need to, I need information.
Where are we? How about another one?
I'm not interested in vodka.
A man with no interest in vodka is a man with no interest in life itself.
I don't want any more, dude. I just had one with you.
What motivates him then?
I need info.
How can you trust him? And most importantly, why share a drink with him? Hmm? Look, how about those colors? Leave them out next time. The shop's closed. What's the point of stocking up on colors if I don't have a leash? Hmm? This was a promising project, sure. But it's time to bid it
My cup was already full.
Bottoms up, Stalker.
What project are you talking about?
I told ya, Project Leash. The mutant control project. They cooked up all sorts of freaks, then tried to make gadgets to bust them around and zap them remotely if things get out of hand. As you know, they fucked up the later parts. When the project got shelved, those colored mutants were supposed to die peacefully in their cages. Not run amok in the zone, spooking stalkers. So much for a promising project. But I suppose promises are made to be broken. How about a drink to that stalker?
Buddy.
Let's have another one. Sure.
To abstract thinking. If man is the measure of all things, then the measure of a man is 3 shots of this magic vodka. So go ahead, ask your questions while I'm feeling charitable.
How do you destroy phantoms and defeat someone who can create induced illusions?
Seen double, eh? You probably just had some bad vodka. Try some of mine. It's good for more than just keeping radiation at bay.
When I saw the man who created those phantoms, I was stone cold sober.
Ha ha ha. And I was stone cold sober when I saw evidence that it was impossible. But who am I to forbid you from living in a world of illusions? If you're really so eager, drag your ass to X5. That's where the whole 3-ring circus used to be. Try to find a blueprint for the Suppressor. It's out to help you. I'm all out of vodka anyway. Come on. I'll give you the key card for the lab.
Or I'm gonna pass out.
The colors were a crude instrument.
I've had 2 fucking things. What'd you put in there?
Suppressors, on the other hand, they were
Jesus, man.
designed to dampen abilities of a finer nature. Now, where did I put it?
Damn, I've never been this drunk before in this game.
No, that's just some junk. Ah, look, a pickle. I'll save it for later.
How'd I go?
Fuck, where are you off to? The artifact just popped out of the stairs. Grab me, Stalker.
I gotcha. Come here, you bastard. Come here. Come here. Is this hopping over me?
Left. No, right.
Come here, you piece of shit. Where'd you go?
Catch that sucker!
I'm trying.
Left. No, right.
Got it. Got that shit. Alright, what are we doing with this? Oh man, I have seen sober days. Jesus, man, I can't even walk straight. Ooh-wee.
Why, you're light on your feet, Stalker. You can hang on to this one. You've earned it. You went after that artifact like a bullet from a gun. Seems like I gave the keycard for X5 to Sherpa after all. That's why I hate teetotalers. The bastard must have caught me in a good mood. Anyway, if you want the suppressor, you need to talk to that boring grad student yourself. He's over in Nagropron, staying close to X5. And now for the fourth shot, the happiest of them all.
Alright. We're done here, man. I've had too much to drink. Where's this place I gotta go? Oh, that's not too far. Huh. Alright, Jesus, man. I have way too many fucking booze. Thank you for the, artifact, I guess. What even is it? Radio protection weak. I might as well put it on. Got no other artifact I can put there. Really should have pressed equip, but... Alright, nothing better than a little bit of radio protection. Alright, now I'm sobering up. Alright, now that we're sober, let's go to this next spot. Alrighty, well, we're almost at this place he told me to go to. Oh, that's not a bolt, that's a knife. Hooah. That was very delayed. Alright, run through that. Alright, what is this place now? And who lives here? Can't remember what the guy said his name was. Do I have to climb up? I must have to climb up. Alright, let's climb up here and see if we can find what we're looking for. Yeah, I see that. Jesus, man. Oh, I see the doors I can enter. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? 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 Saying hello to nobody. Alright guys, I got you. What's up, fellas? I got you guys, don't worry. Those fucking bastards, man, they sneak up on you. This gets real annoying. This guy's not gonna be on the roof, is he? Ah! This is not fun. This is not fun. This is not fun. Is there like a fucking artifact here or something? Oh, I see. He's dead. Is this him? Must not be him. Alright, you gotta get off the ladder. That fucking thing's gonna burn me alive. Alright, just keep climbing. Alright, well there's apparently a... Ooh. Alright, that's it? That's all that's here? I went to a fucking hassle to get it, so... Blueprint, rubber layer. Huh. Alright, do I have to go through here? Is this how I find this guy? Must be up above me. Dude, I have no idea where this guy's supposed to be at. All I see are shit tons of dead bodies and people who have been dead for fucking ages. And he's gotta be around here somewhere. Getting brought around on a wild goose chase for no fucking reason. I don't even know what's going on anymore, dude. There must be something over here. Okay, I'm not sure what's exactly going on here. But there's nobody here. I suspected he might be one of the dead bodies. But so far, I have found nothing. Where is this artifact, though? That's one good thing that can come from this. It must be up top. Yeah. Okay, climb up here. Now let's hop it around up here somewhere. There it is. Alright, awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, let's get out of this shit. Examine artifacts. They're always cool to look at. Oh, that's cool. What does this one do then? Try to heal myself. What does this one do? Weak radiation, but weak thermal protection. Nah, nothing special. I can probably just sell that one. I have no idea where this guy is. I wish the slide down the ladder thing would work, but sometimes it doesn't. I have no idea where this guy is, dude. Oh, through this door, huh? That would make more sense. Is this guy even alive?
I ask you to vacate the premises. I'm occupying it and there's nothing here to take.
Calm down, Sherba. Bupalov sent me.
Is the professor doing okay? He didn't succumb to intoxication from that poison of his, did he? Its alcohol by volume is nearing pure ethanol. not to mention the anomalous component. What a fall from grace. A great scientist resorting to making vodka.
Tell me about Vupalov. So he's a great scientist?
Professor Dvupalov is a brilliant mind hailing from the Project X era, the mastermind behind the Controller Project. He used to bring science to new heights. Now the only thing he can bring is a glass toward his lips. He's disenchanted with his life's work, you see? Nothing ever changes. If only the professor had taken a moment to peruse my notes instead of selling vodka.
Why do you even bother helping Vupalov?
How can I stand by and watch a scientist of his caliber kill the few brain cells he has left? He has invaluable knowledge and skills, the kind that are not taught at Malachite, especially nowadays. The professor has no right to go down this path.
Dvupalov sent me to get the key card for X5. I'm looking for the Phantom Suppressor.
It took Dvupalov a whole 6 months just to remember my name while I served him food every day. And now he tells you about the card right away? Did you drink with him or something?
It's tough to avoid having a drink with him.
That stuff is pure poison. All right, I'll give you the card. It's too risky for me in there anyway. But you've got to promise me that you'll search X5 for any papers related to the Controller Project and bring them back to me.
What do you know about the Controller Project?
Tell me what you know about the Controller Project.
The Controller Project did involve some research on phantoms, but its main objective was to develop specimens modified with both biological and technological enhancements. Unlike their mutant predecessors, which were impossible to keep in their cages, these were meant to be trained as soldiers to protect Project X personnel. Can you imagine? Not even Circa is attempting anything like that nowadays. They haven't even managed to create a single new specimen.
What's in it for you?
Why do you want those papers?
I tried to convince Professor Dvupalov that I'm a worthy successor to his great work, but all I received from him was a couple of his drafts, one of which had been used as a food wrapper. I'm talking about research that could etch our names into history. Since the professor doesn't seem to recognize it, I'll take it upon myself to finish the job for him.
Tell me about X5.
Since I'm headed to X5, tell me about the lab.
Until recently, no one even knew it existed. The research there was classified, and the lab had been mothballed for quite some time. Then Duty did some cleanup with heavy explosives there, and found hidden levels beneath Agroprom. I used certain informal channels to reach out to the professor. That's how I found out it was an old mutant research lab. I can't even begin to fathom what's going on in there right now.
Hand me that key card, and I'll see what I can do about your papers.
All right. It's not like I've got much of a choice. But keep those papers in mind, Stalker. You'll need to head all the way down, but if you're willing to do the job, I'll make it worth your while. I'll go check on the professor in the meantime. Seems like every time I look away, he's got a new drinking buddy.
Yeah, you do that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go kill a bunch of mutants, I'm sure. That's not going to be too fun, honestly. So, oh, I just hop over you. And you got a sea suit in here and everything. I have that. You got anything good in here, though? Nothing besides pills. This constant fucking beeping is getting very fucking annoying. So I couldn't enter this way. He's got a generator blocking it. Prick. Well, I got that artifact in the meantime, I guess. So this thing can't be far from here, can it? Nope, it's literally right there. Alright, well. Let's enter the labs and see what's down there, huh? Where... Oh, where is... Oh, it's right here. Look at this. It's interesting. They were blowing things up down here? Huh. Something tells me I'm gonna have to do a lot of killing. It's not... I'm not gonna have the funnest time here, too. Oh, man. Where... Oh, where is the right way to go? I suppose that map's gonna be no help. There's a stash here. Oh, it's right there. Huh. Who the hell was able to hide their stash down here? Interesting. Alright, well, good job. It's probably you, and you probably died trying to get back over to it because you didn't know that those things are going to be there. The beeping is going to drive me nuts, man. Alright, let's keep my shotgun out. I don't know what the fuck's going to pop up. Have I... Is this part of the first game? I feel like I recognize this tunnel. Like this thing here. Why does this make me feel like this is part of the first game? Yeah, I remember this. This has to be. Unless there's something in the earlier on in this game that I'm remembering. No, this has to be part of the first one. Oh. There's zombies down here too, huh? Where the fuck did this come from? Why is there a random shotgun in my goddamn gun slot again? Where do all these random guns keep coming from? Ow. Yeah, this has to be from the first one. I remember this layout. It didn't have zombies in it in the first one, obviously, but this layout is very familiar. But you had a sniper. Jesus. God, the beeping is gonna drive me wild, man. Just a constant fucking... You all had fucking snipers, dude. What the hell? Am I supposed to be scared of you guys? Or you're all trying to close range with a sniper. What are y'all trying to do? Alright, man. So I think Straylock is here. Straylock was here in the first one. So how much you want to bet that this is where we meet Straylock? Because I remember this layout. I think this was one of the spots in the first one. As I said, unless I'm thinking like early... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Say goodbye, you rat fuckers. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold up. Let me try this. There we go. God, I fucking hate those fucking rats, dude. I wanted to take a look around in here. Fucking rats, dude. God damn. Look at this guy had ammo for my gun. I didn't want to pick up his gun, but I wanted to take the ammo from his gun. There we go. Appreciate a home slice. Alright. Now they're gonna sit there and bleed for a little while. Let me take out my shotgun. Last thing I need is any mutants sneaking up on me. Note from the registration office. The new batch of samples is coming in earlier than expected. Valentina. They're sedated, but keep an eye out for any issues. And send someone downstairs to inspect the central control panel. Yeah, I think Strelok did come here in the first one, because as I said, I remember the layout. Yeah, it was definitely from the first one. It was not just early on in this episode, I was just having some weird fucking brain fart. But I don't think he went this deep. There's a certain spot that he got to, and he didn't go any deeper because he already got the information that he needed. But yeah, he did not go anywhere past this point here. Alright. Use the card. Here we go. Mutant galore. I'm expecting it. Fucking prick. Where'd this prick go? Another one trying to throw shit at me. He was just in here. He must have went down. Hey, I wanted to get into that box, you prick. There he is. Controller can wait. You are the biggest prick of them all. Come back here. There we go. He's dead. And now it's time for that. Figure out where that fucking controller went. Oh, man. Controllers piss me off, man. Can I even get back up out of this? Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down here too early. Nope, I can't. Oh, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I have to go this way anyway. The lower level of the X5 lab. Okay, well, there's a lot of areas I can go here. There's painting over here. What that means, I'm not really sure. I have no idea where this controller went. Something tells me I'll run into him eventually. What the hell is in here? Duvoplov voice recorder.
You're having trouble sleeping too, I see. Let's get started early today. We're going to explore how your brain responds to metaphors and imagery. Empathy and abstract thinking. Those are the traits that separate us from simple beasts. And there, what separates you from the other mutants? In theory, at least. I rummaged through my library and came across something that suits our circumstances perfectly. I hope you won't mind a little poetry. Not backwards, forwards is the spirit side. This moment now alone is our delight.
Huh. Interesting. Come back here, buddy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Can I see you, please? A lot easier to kill him when I can see him. A lot easier to see him when I can kill him. A lot easier to kill him when I can see him. Wow, I fucked that up. Alright, pal, come on. Next one. I hear you. Okay, well, I'm not anywhere that really. I'm not anywhere I'm gonna have a problem with that. There's a controller right there. Day 1 post-implementation. Medical parameters remain within expected ranges. I'm certain I made the correct choice this time. Day 10. Subject is awake and conditional reflexes have returned. No apparent disorientation. Tests indicate that his brain is capable of processing human speech. A promising sign despite our inability to establish direct contact. 3 months. Every attempt to indirectly stimulate the subject's cognitive processing or controller abilities has been futile. It's like he isn't even here. 5, 6 question mark months. Physical stimulation has also proven ineffective. The subject has not used his abilities once. I'm beginning to suspect that his brain might be damaged after all. Hell if I know how long. Now they're cutting our funding. Damn. Well. Is this him here? He looks dead. I don't know how much a dead subject helps you. Controller project documents. Prototype A. High post-implementation mortality. Survivors show no telekinetic abilities. Outbreaks of self-harm. Prototype 11. Deemed unsuccessful at the development phase. Prototype 17. Displays... There's an emission outside. Extreme caution strongly advised. Remain in cover. I'll inform you when it's safe to come out. Displays extreme aggression. Prohibited from reproduction. Final specimen sent to reclamation lab for preservation. Oh, am I gonna find a whole fucking thing of them still alive, or not really still alive, but like frozen or whatever? I have a feeling that's exactly what I'm gonna find. That will not be good. Oh, look, there's a bunch of vodka down here. I wonder whose office this was. It probably isn't his office. I'm just saying shit. I was hearing growls. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, is the suppressor here?
Any documents in the control room should be off limits to assistance. Last week, someone took the suppressor manually yet again, jeopardizing a scheduled experiment. This is not the first case of negligent handling of crucial Project X documentation. This matter needs to be addressed at once.
Explore the experimental pavilion. Okay, so I gotta go back up. Damn, you're dead. Ah, I see. You are frozen in time. There's got to be another controller down here, one that's evidently very smart. I'm assuming that's the one that went after me. A gun, I'll unload it. Test report. Caller test report. The data is derived from an experiment involving blind dogs. 10-meter range, specimen mortality record at 0.01 seconds. 50-meter range, specimen mortality record at 0.8. 200-meter range, 1.1 second. 500-meter range, 2.0 seconds. 700-meter range, 2.8, and 1 kilometer, 4.06. Findings derived from experiment with single mutant species are considered unrepresentative. Permission is required to proceed with extended experimental involvement in different species. Oh, rip. Are these their little holding cells? Oh, this looks fun. You fucking prick. Oh, it's one of you. Figure out which one's the real one. Why? What? Why didn't you reload already? God, I wish the reloading wasn't so bad in this game. That was the real one right there. Extreme levels of frickin' sea radiation. You're running away for a reason, aren't you? Hi, you. Oh man, what is going on, dude? I wish I knew, I wish I knew. Wish I could kill the real dog. The real one doesn't seem to want to attack me, though. Or he probably is, I'm just not getting a good shot on him. How can I tell which one's the real one when I got all this shit blocking my vision? I gotta stop bleeding. Alright, gonna reload the gun, man. I missed every single one of them. Come on, man. This is unbelievable right now. There he is. I saw him. He's getting away. What just happened? What just happened? Alright, there he is again. What is going on? Oh, it's that fucking thing up there. Hey, there he is. You need to reload now! Reload, reload, hurry up and hit the... Wait for this guy to make more. Where the hell is this guy? She got two birds with one stone right there. I'm gonna waste all my goddamn health on this. Finding the main one would be fucking amazing, but this is never gonna happen. I saw him, he's right here. It's him right there. No, 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 you ain't getting away from me this easy, buddy. How? Was that not the real one? What do you mean he was doing all the fucking fancy shit and everything? Come on, man! This is getting so goddamn annoying. I'm gonna lose it, dude. This is so fucking annoying. Where is he? There he is. Is that not the real one? You gotta heal. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. What is going on? I have no idea what's going on, dude. I have no idea what's going on. I can't kill the real one. I have no idea which one's the real one, dude. It's him right there. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, man? Come on, dude. Holy fucking fuck. That was unbelievable. I mean, that really was, man. How did they expect me to do that? That was insane. Alright, something tells me I gotta use that thing to my advantage here. Yeah, I do. Even though the C radiation still keeps hurting me. Okay, well, there's a certain way I'm supposed to hit that. Okay, well maybe I just throw a fucking screw at it and run up the thing. Or just completely fucking miss it. Come on, dude. This is really starting to get fucking annoying. Alright, where the fuck did this bastard go, dude? I need to kill him. There he is. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Why am I bleeding? What the hell is making me bleed? Okay, this should clear up any second now. I used the recorder, didn't I? Can I listen to it?
Have you seen the reports? It's a work of art. It's a shame to be part of won't get to appreciate it. From what I have observed, he's more than a work of art. He hasn't ceased to amaze us since he was connected to the Monolith Network. Faust arts to encourage the fighters, to inspire them, rather than relying on his controller abilities. He's not just a soldier. He's a general. Yes, you make a good point. Remind me, where are the blueprints for the suppressor?
Faust was made in a lab as a controller. That's it. Faust is a controller. He's a mutant. He's not even human. Or maybe he is, kind of, but he's not even entirely human. He's mostly a fucking controller. That's insane, dude. I didn't even think about that. Well, I guess I was kind of right. I didn't get to see all the test tube controllers. But the main one, the head one, was still alive. Oh, dude. Fuck off. You're fake. You're real. Oh. I thought you were fake. Alright, maybe I got more problems to deal with than I thought. I thought I saw the shot behind me. There should be a way to go back here. Yeah. I don't think this leads me anywhere that I need to actually go, but I figure this is the same layout, then it should be this. There should be a way to go back here. Is that my first time fighting people down here? Yeah, he never... This is the place that Straylock was in. He went to get someone's, like, stash or whatever from in here. And not a Stalker stash, either. Huh. Oh, this place is entirely fucking crazy. I better not go in there. Look at all the skeletons in here. This is the guy Straylock killed. Promise you the enemy is not gone. If that's what you just said. I'm just now gonna come from behind you. Oh, yep. I've killed guys in this exact position before. Alright, there we go. They're all dead. Oh, man. That was serious. Holy shit. Seriously fun, though. Haha. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, so yeah, this is where Straylock was. So if I go back here, I actually think if I go up here, no, this led nowhere, so it must have been in here. Yeah, this had to be it. This is where he found that one stash from the one guy that we had. I can't remember what we had to get in here. Tripwire. Get that out of here. This is crazy. There was also a way out up here, wasn't there? Oh, no, there isn't. There's a Spitfire. Straylock's PDA. Look at that.
My head. Fuck. I can't let history repeat itself. Today's March 3rd, 2017. You're Straylock. You used to work at Circa, but you quit and tried to sabotage X-11. You failed. Escape to the mainland. Go into hiding. Then come back and make sure those bastards can't complete Project X.
Yep, that was the thing. Because Straylock, he actually came here looking for Straylock's stash. Straylock was the guy you were searching for the entire time in the main game, only to find out at the end of the game that the person you were searching for, Straylock, was yourself. You were Straylock. But you didn't know that because I can't remember if it was a mission or whatever, a truck, and you lost all memory of what had happened. You just had a PDA that said something about Straylock. So then I think it wasn't towards the end of the game where you found out that you were actually Straylock. You've been looking for yourself this whole time, but you were also completing Straylock's original mission and stopping Project X, which was the monolith. That's insane, man. That's insane.
Something's wrong. I'm moving. Support me with
It's a lot more annoying to fight people in here than the other game. Oh, you're the guy right in front of me. Yeah, I remember fighting guys right here, and I died a couple times. It kind of pissed me off. At least if I know I die, I don't actually go back to my last manual save. Because, God, that was the #1 most annoying thing about the original games. Was not having proper save points. Alright, there's a guy all the way up here. I have a sniper on him. However, I'm getting to the point where I can't carry anymore, so I'm going to start taking anything that I actually need. What's in here? Nothing I actually need. Cool, though. Yeah, because that was Straylock's stash. That was where you had to go and to find out, I don't know, where Straylock was or whatever. I can't remember the entire details of the first one, but it was something like that. I know that was the main story where you were trying to find Straylock and you just found out that you were Straylock. And you were searching for yourself the whole time. But obviously no one knew you were Straylock until you met the scientists that you were originally coming to stop.
I've seen Skiff in action. He's a formidable adversary, so give it your all. Once we're through with him, you can have whatever you want. All I'm after is Korshinov's badge.
Ah. You're after the ward's badge, huh?
Yes, let's do it.
Ah, shit. So I don't know where that grenade is. I don't know where anybody is. I know there's gonna be people behind me. Is this? This isn't Spark, is it? It's gonna be interesting to learn history between Scar and Straylock, because Scar's story came first, technically. I'd like to kill this guy here. Nice job, everybody. Okay, let's not grab anything that I don't need here. What is this? What is this? Malachite Pass. These are guys from Malachite. Curly. Who the hell is Curly again? I know Curly. Just trying to think of who he was. Oh shit, man. What's going on? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. I started over there. Now I'm here. The Airprom Research Institute. Huh. I'm taking all your guys' Malachite passes. I don't necessarily need them, but I might as well take them. Curly's PDA. Oh, that is Curly. Curly's chat with Scar. Korshanov's badge. Curly, my boy spotted Skiff heading down to X5. I'm thinking we can catch him at the military warehouses. Scar, not a smart move. Curly, why not? We've got the numbers and we know the turf. We'll take him down quick. Snatch Korshanov's badge and waltz into the chemical plant like we own the place. Scar, Skiff's a good man and we made some bad choices. Huh. I want to give him a chance to make things right. Curly, that's bullshit, Scar. He's a warden bitch. It's too late to get all high and mighty. Scar, suit yourself, but something tells me he'll be on the one walking away from this, not you. He's right, and now I'm gonna fucking kill you, Scar. Bro just lost. Oh, man. That pisses a guy off. Take the blueprint and for the suppressor to him. Okay, well, for some reason I'm not tracking that. I don't know why. Track, please. Alright, can I stop and... Oh, he must be there. Never mind. But I gotta go down to Mr. Him again. So I will meet you guys back over there. So I'm kind of wondering what Scar meant by I made bad choices. Because what choices did I mean, I didn't show Scar the unusual PDA. I showed it to the ward. But at the end of the day, I sided with them back at the Circa main building. So at least I sided with Strider at least. I didn't know about Scar. So I'm pretty sure that was a good choice, was it not? For him? Or at least on his side it was a good choice. Now I'm kind of confused. I keep wondering what happened if I would have sided with the ward. I'm definitely going to come back and maybe try that again. Sided with the ward. What in the fuck? Excuse me? Where the fuck? Well, I know where you came from. You're Spitfire. You're the shotgun that I found. Why do I have a sniper rifle? Where did this shotgun come from? I wonder if that's the same shotgun I had. Where did all of these guns come from? I don't want them. I don't remember picking up any guns. Okay, well, whoever fucking comes along here can have them. I don't know why they're in my inventory. I just dropped a whole shit ton of things because I don't know where they came from. Alright, I just dropped a whole bunch of ammo. I didn't really need the ammo at all. And now I'm looking at my inventory and there's a shit. I know where the Spitfire came from. That was the thing in Straylock's base. I'm going to keep that because I'm going to put that, in my stash. But where these other things came from, well, other guns and other shit, I don't know where those came from. That's very confusing. But, like, I don't know. I think at the end of the day, I'm not necessarily sure what's going to happen. Because I'm not with the ward. The ward fucking hates me because I sided with Strider. And I killed a bunch of guys from the ward and all that shit. So the ward doesn't even like me. And now Spark doesn't like me for... I don't know what I did with them. I guess they wanted Korshanov's badge to get... that was a weird fucking lag spike. To get into the chemical plant. Which is a place I tried to go and ended up getting absolutely fucking murdered. That wasn't very smart of me, I know. But yeah, this is definitely something. I don't know, I'm just kind of following along with the story here. The door's wide open. It's interesting.
Can't you just move on? Where are you going?
The Stalker, he's back. Those papers I mentioned, do you have them?
Yes,
Where
I do.
Are your manners, young man? You won't even offer a man a shit and pour him a cold one?
Here. I don't want to be anywhere near these things.
This is... Yes! This is it! At last!
There's nothing exciting in there anyhow. I've told you before, young man, if even my own work can end in failure.
Faust wasn't exactly a failure, in a way. Haven't you heard? He tapped into the X network, brought the monolith back, and caused a bloodbath all over the zone.
So he's... your project? The abilities you incorporate...
Shut up! I knew I was right all along. So that bunch of old farts in pots haven't given up on my research. Hooking him up to the monolith was a stroke of genius.
Huh.
Thanks for those papers. They're a treasure worth all the years I spent at Malachite. We'll stay in touch. I've got grand plans for the future.
Okay, that's great and all.
And I told them that the only way to create a true controller is to preserve his capacity to think, to feel, and make decisions. Sure, right now the choices he's making don't align with what the Ward, the NDST, or anyone else had in mind. But I did succeed.
The MDST? What's that?
The scientists from Project X who, unlike me, were eager to continue their research even after it was officially shut down. It appears they were the ones who made the controller project a reality. Officially, they had no funding or approval to proceed. However, Sea Consciousness wasn't content with merely creating the zone. They were determined to safeguard a pitiful existence. That's why they needed the monolith. And later on, Faust and his abilities.
Why did you create Faust?
The mutants turned out to be far too unpredictable, useless, and downright dangerous. The aim was to mold them into obedient soldiers. The Liege had some success with more primitive tools. But I believed we were on the wrong path. The error, I thought, lay in the very design of the controllers. Without consciousness and human empathy, their Psi abilities were pitiful. Faust demonstrated this vividly, but masterful tools necessitate much more precise fine-tuning.
Who is Faust now? What have you turned him into?
We granted him the abilities of a controller mutant. But I'm convinced that Faust has retained his humanity. See, there's no more Project X, no Sea Consciousness, no MDST to protect. He wasn't being directed by a program. He initiated this of his own free will. I believe the monolith became an idea to him. Give a man an idea he can grasp, and he'll do much more than he would ever do cursed. I've always said that it works better than any leash.
I found the suppressor. Can you install it?
All right. I almost forgot the reason you're here. All the work I did. It's all become meaningless. You're going to kill Faust.
Damn fucking right.
A lot of people died because of him.
Were they good people? Well, then find other good people to install the suppressor. I'm not a technician. You're as much of a fool as I am if you think you can set things right. The controller project was abandoned, and yet Faust endures. Monolith disappeared, And now it has returned. Go ahead and kill Faust, Stalker. It won't change a thing. You'll see.
Blueprint received. I gotta find somebody who...
Fucking me, you mopio.
Do you have anything else for me?
Thanks for the...
No. Okay, I'm just making sure. Where do I have to go now? Back to Rostock. Alright. I guess he's a technician that can do that for me, huh? Oh, that's not the right way to go. That's the right way to go. Alright, well, back to Rostock I go, I guess. Alrighty, well, I'm at the technician.
You need something fixed? Willie?
Well, you see, my friend, I do actually need something fixed. Can you repair that? 32K to repair that? Jesus Christ, man. And repair that. Hey, hopefully that's not going to cost me more than what I need. 100K? Alright.
Come back anytime.
Well, we got the suppressor on the helmet.
Yeah, not to mention the mutant.
Get in touch with Spark.
Come in. How's Scar's request going? Is there a way to deal with the phantoms of our mad monolith preacher?
I've got the suppressor. It should shield me from Faust's influence.
Good news for once. Can't say the same about the rest. Faust is gonna turn everyone in the zone into fanatics. And the worst is that he's got a pretty good chance. But we have a plan. Head over to the Dugan. I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, I got some fucking words to have with you too. Don't you worry, my friend. At least me and Spark need to have a Spark. Oh, I thought I was heading there. I gotta head all the way there? Head to the rendezvous point. That's gonna wait for tomorrow. I'm not going all the way down there right now. I think we might wait for tomorrow to do that. So, that's a long fucking walk. I want to stay up here and do some... I want to stay up here and do some of these side quests. I thought I was just moving over there. But then they're like, hey, yeah, we actually need you to go all the way over that way instead of here. So, that's fun. I get to head all the way over there. But I want to stay up here real quick so I can go and do the side quests on my own here. And, yeah, that's my plan. So, this has been an interesting episode. We ended up coming all the way to Rostock. Found out about the scientist that originally worked on Project X. Come all the way down here, brought him a collar from one of the mutants that we actually found way back over here. And we found him here. This is where we actually found him, at the hydrodynamics lab. So that was very useful that I had that. But we found him here, and he ended up sending us up here to meet with one of his old assistants who had a key to the old controller lab, where they were testing controllers to try and figure out, hey, can we get a controller can we possibly control a controller, is what they're trying to say here. Well, they did end up creating one, just not one that the doctor knew about. And his name was Faust. So, that's funny. The guy got his humanity back. He had no C consciousness or Project X protect, so he just kind of started his own thing. That's what happened. And then we came out here, and it turned out that Scar had sent people to try and get the badge back from me. Or sent people to get that one warden badge from me, which I actually thought we didn't need that warden badge anymore, because I was like, what the fuck do we even need it anymore? Well, they wanted to use it to get into the chemical plant so that they could take out the ward, which they could have just asked. I would have 100% helped him out take out the ward, but I guess not. But yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, you weren't in here before. Okay, interesting.
You share everything you have in Rostock with your duty members.
None of us were fun.
Okay, I can't be in here. But yeah, there you have it. We got the controller to help us against Faust, and now we're gonna hopefully take on Faust after this once we go meet up with Spark. And we got a few words for Scar himself. They're sending his buddies to try and get something from me. Well, they attempted, and they all died for it. But That's going to do it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, and other video games videos. After this, we got Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Then we got the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora 2nd DLC and Star Wars Outlaws DLC. NFL, Madden, and college football content as well. And then we got WWE and AEW professional wrestling content as well. Social medias in the description below. Twitter, Instagram, go follow all those. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode, this is 11 now, of Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.